Hi all, this is Mannath Pishunki. Firstly, good evening to all. So we are in the lesson of surface area and volume. In that I completed surface area. Next part is volume. So volume of a combination of solids. Volume of combination of solids. So in that, as we discussed in the surface area, we are not taking the some part of the surface area which are disappeared in the process of joining. But in the volume of combination, we should take the two also. If there is two solids, combination of two solids, then we have to take volume of two constituents like cone and cylinder. Means cone and cylinder, you have to take cone and hemisphere. Like that you have to take both. But in the surface area, we are neglecting the surface area which is joining in the process of joining to the other solids. So this is the main difference between that. Then the volume of the solid formed by joining two bits, which will be the sum of the volume of the constituents. Sum of the volume of the constituents of constituents. So as I given three examples here. First example I will tell. Example number 5. They given Shanta runs an industry in a shed in which is in the shape of a cuboid surmounted by a half cylinder. If the base of the shed is of dimension 7 meter into 15 meter and the height of the cuboidal portion is 8 meter, find the volume of the air that shed can hold. Further, suppose the machinery in the shed occupies total space of 300 meter cube and there are 20 workers, each of whom occupy about 0.08 meter cube space on an average, then how much air is in the shed? So, this is the cuboid. In that, the given half cylinder surrounded by half cylinder. So it is surrounded by half cylinder. In that, the given height is height as 8 meter cuboidal portion, and the base of the shed is 7 meter into 15 meter. So this is 7 and this is 15 meter. And also they told, then find the volume of the air that the shed can hold. So if this is the condition, then you have to find the volume of the air that the shed can hold. So volume will be, it is combination of this cuboid and half cylinder. So volume of cylinder plus volume of cuboid. So volume of cylinder is nothing but this was only, that is half cylinder. So volume of cylinder is 7 meters. This is the diameter, but we want a radius. So volume of cylinder will be pi r square h plus volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. Length into breadth. So actually I explained the sixth example, seventh example, but due to the control it has not recorded. So I'll continue again. So pi r square h plus length into breadth into height. This is pi r. R is here. See, diameter of that base is 7 meter. They given that cylinder. So it will be pi r square h means 7 by 2 because this is diameter and this is the radius. Into h means this is 15 height of the cylinder plus length into breadth into height, that is 15 into length and 7 meter is the breadth and height is the 8. So this will give you pi into 7 by 2 into 15. So here 2 times 7 by 2 because it is r square into 15. 7 by 2 whole square, or right you can write 7 by 2 whole square only, plus 15 into 8 is 120, 120 into 840. So it will give you answer, total answer 1128.75 meter cube. So it will be 1128.75 meter cube. This is the volume of that half cylinder and volume of the cuboid. Then the on more condition they given Further, suppose the machinery in the shed occupies a total space of 300 meter cube and there are 20 workers, each of whom occupy about 0.08 meter cube space on an average. So then how much air is in the shed? So machinery, this is the total volume of this cuboid and the half cylinder. But if you keep machinery in the industry, then its space is 300 meter cube, and 20 workers. So 20 workers, in that 20 into 0.08, how much space they want? For one person it is 0.08. So this will give 1.6 meter cube. So 300 meter cube is for the machinery and 1.6 meter cube for the workers. Then volume will be total volume minus machinery and workers. So this is 1128.75 minus 300 plus 1.6. So this will give you 1128.75 minus 300 plus 1.60. This will give 827.15 meter cube. 827.15 meter cube. Then so only you have to separate what the space area and machinery area, that we have to separate from the total volume. So this is the total volume when there is no machinery and workers. If there is machinery and workers, the volume will be 827.15 meter cube. Then as same as example 6 only, a juice seller was serving his customers using glasses as shown in the figure. They given in the figure that cylinder shape. Then the internal diameter of the cylindrical glass was 5 cm, but the bottom of the glass had a hemispherical raised portion which reduced the capacity of the glass. If the height of the glass was 10 cm, find the apparent capacity of the glass and its actual capacity. Use pi is equal to 3.14. So in this, the glass is there. A juice seller is serving that one by using that glass. In that glass, the inner diameter of that cylindrical glass is 5 cm. So the radius will be 2.5 because diameter is 5 means cylindrical inner diameter will be 2.5. And then one more condition, if the bottom of the glass had a hemispherical raise, so they gain by the hemispherical portion, so the capacity will be reduced because of this hemisphere. Then if the height of glass is 10 cm, the height of the glass is, that the height of the cylinder will be 10 cm. Then find the apparent capacity. So apparent capacity means total capacity you have to find without taking consideration of hemisphere. So for that, volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. So pi r square means 3.14 into r is 2.5 into 2.5 into height is 10. So you will get the 196.25 centimeter cube. But if you want the actual capacity means we have to include hemisphere. So for hemisphere, we have to use that formula 2 by 3 pi r cube because volume of the hemisphere is given by 2 by 3 pi r cube. So 3.14 into 2 by 3 into 2.5, r cube is 2.5 only, so 2.4 cube will get the 32.71 centimeter cube. In that, this is the volume of the hemisphere, but upside is the volume of the cylinder. But they told you have to find the actual capacity. Actual capacity will be total volume of the cylinder minus this volume of the hemisphere. So we will get that is apparent capacity, that is the volume of the cylinder. We get the apparent capacity of the glass. So that is 196.25 minus 32.71 will give you 163.54 centimeter cube. Then seventh one, a solid toy is in the form of a hemisphere surmounted by right circular cone. As you see in the diagram, it is first that solid toy is made up of cone and hemisphere. Then the height of the cone is 2 cm. The height of the cone is 2 cm and the diameter of the base. So the diameter of the base is 4 cm. Determine the volume of the toy. So first you have to find out the volume of the toy, that is based off cone and hemisphere only. Then determine if a right circular cylinder circumscribes the toy. This is second condition. If a right circular cylinder will circumscribe the toy, find the difference of the volumes of the cylinder and the toy. So first we have to find the volume of the toy, that is given by volume of cone and volume of hemisphere. The volume of cone is given by 1 by 3 pi r square h and volume of the hemisphere is given by 2 by 3 pi r cube. In that, h they given as 2 cm and diameter base means 4 cm is half, radius will be 2, so 2 cm. So you put the values, you will get the 25.12 centimeter cube. Then you have to find out that if this is volume of the toy, if there is circumscribes the right circular cylinder, if circumscribes the toy, so this is the cylinder. So EFGH is the cylinder shape. In that, height is the EH and that base of the will be HP. So total BO is 2 cm because diameter base is 4, so it is 2. So mass is equal to HP also. So HP also 2. So we got the radius as 2. Then height of the cylinder will be, this is AO plus OP. AO is height of the cone, that is 2 centimeter. OP is also a radius, so it will be 2 centimeters. So 2 plus 2, you will get the 4 centimeters. 4 centimeter as the height and 2 centimeter as the radius. Then volume of the radial circumference will be given by 5 r square h. So r is 2 and h is 4 because 2 plus 2 4. Then volume of the toy, so minus 25.12. You will get the answer. The difference will be 25.12 centimeter cube. Then next exercise. First one, a solid is in the shape of a solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. So this is the hemisphere. First one, this is the hemisphere. In that, it is surmounted. It is standing on a hemisphere, which is that cone. So cone. So this is cone. So this is this cone. This is the cone and this is the hemisphere. In that, it is standing on the hemisphere with both the radii equal to 1 centimeter. So this radius also, and this radius is also 1 centimeter. And height of the cone is also 1 centimeter. This is height. So this is also 1 centimeter. This is the height of the cone. This is height, and this is the r. Then height of the cone is equal to radius. Okay. Then this is this is also one because this is also equal to radius, and this is 1 means this is also, this height will be also 1 meter, 1 centimeter. This is also 1 centimeter. So you got the r as 1 centimeter and h as the 1 centimeter. This is also 1 centimeter. Then find the terms in volume of solid in terms of pi. So we have to write in the terms of pi. So for this one, height of the cone is 1 centimeter and radius is 1 centimeter. So volume. So if you find the volume in terms of pi, so volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So in this, volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. This is the formula. Plus volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So in that, if you take 1 by 3 pi r square common, we get the h remains. Here 2 by 3 is into 2 pi r square is there, so only r, h plus 2r. This will give you have to substitute in the formula pi as keep as it is, because they told in terms of we have to find in pi only. So r is 1 square, then into h is 1 plus 2 into r is 1. So it will give you 1 by 3 into pi into 1 into 3. So this will give pi centimeter cube. So the volume of the in terms of pi is pi centimeter cube. After cancelling the 3 you will get the answer as pi. So pi centimeter cube is the answer for this volume of this solid. Then second problem. Second problem. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends by using a thin aluminum sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 cm and its length is 12 cm. If each cone has a height of 2 cm, find the volume of the air contained in the model that Rachel made. Assume the outer and inner dimensions of the model to be nearly the same. So, the given Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder. So, this is cylinder. So cylinder in that was to made a model shaped cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends. At its two ends, two cones. So this is the cone and upside one cone. So two cones at the end of that cylinder. Then by aluminum sheet, the diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. The diameter of the model. So this is the diameter of the model D is equal to 3 centimeter. Then and its length is 12. So total length is 12 centimeter. So this is total centimeter. This is 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter from the total. So total is 12 centimeter and diameter is the 3 centimeter. Then if each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, the cone height is, so this is the height of cone. This is the height of cone given by 2 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter and upside is same 2 centimeter. This is also 2 centimeter. Diameter is given by 3 centimeter. Then you have to find the volume of the air contained in the model that Rachel made. Assuming the outer and inner dimensions of the model to be nearly same. Then so total volume will be volume of this cylinder plus two sides is there, two cones, so 2 into volume of cones. So this will give you volume of the cylinder. So volume of the cylinder is pi r square h plus 2 into volume of cone is given by 1 by 3 pi r square h. So this will give you, so total height is 12. For the consideration of cylinder, this is the height. So total is 12 and this is diameter they given as 3. So it will be 1.5 because radius will be 1.5 and they told height of the cone is 2 centimeter. So up to here 2 centimeter and up to here 2 centimeter. So remaining will be height of the cylinder. So height of the cylinder is nothing but 12 minus 2 and 2. 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. So pi into r is 3 means 1.5 square into h is 12 minus 4, that will give 8. Then 2 by 3 pi. Then r is 1.5 into h is, this is the height of the cone. Height of the cone they given as 2 centimeter. So this will be 2. This will give you, so 1.5 square into 8 plus 1 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3, then 2 by 3 pi into 1.5 into square 2. So this will give answer. After calculation you will get the 396 by 7. This is first part. Then 198 by 21. So total will be 66 centimeter cube. 66 centimeter cube. So after the calculation of first part you will get this 396 by 7. Then this is 198 by 21. Because pi value you have to take 22 by 7. So you get the last answer 66 centimeter cube. So only you have to take the cylinder and the two cones attached to it. So at the two ends, upside and downside. So volume will be volume of the cylinder plus 2 into volume of cones. Volume of cones is 1 by 3 pi r square h and volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Then third one. Third one. A gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with length 5 cm and diameter 2.8 cm. So, given the diagram, that one gulab jamun, it is in the contains sugar syrup up to 30% of its volume. So, the given the diagram of that gulab jamun which is present in that in that cylinder. So at two ends, two hemispheres. So two hemisphere. So this is the at the end two and the hemispheres in that gulab jamun. Then they given as a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to 30%. So the total portion of sugar syrup is 30%. In that, find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns shaped like a cylinder with two hemisphere ends with length 5 centimeter. With length 5 centimeter. So length of this will be 5 centimeter. Total length this will be. So total length is 5 centimeter. Then you have to find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gram jam. So in this they given what they given to height is length is 5 cm. Okay, diameter is 2.8. So diameter will be 2.8. So this diameter is 2.8. So 2.8 means radius will be 1.4. So radius will be 1.4. So this side 1.4. This is 1.4 and this is 1.4. So this is 1.4 and this is 1.4. That will be total will be 2.8 is the diameter of that cylinder. Then you have to find the volume. So volume will be total volume is equal to volume of cylinder plus volume of hemispheres, two hemispheres, two volume of hemispheres. So this will give you volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Then volume of hemisphere is 2 into volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3, but it is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So this will give you pi r square h plus 2 into 2 is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So this will give you. So for the H cylinder, so height of the cylinder will be, this is only height of the cylinder. So this is 1.4, this is 1.4, total 5. So 5 minus 2.8 will give you 2.2. So this is the height of cylinder. So you got the height of cylinder as 2.2 because 5 minus 2.8, this will give 2.2. Then you have to put the values. So pi r square common. So you will get h plus 4 by 3 r. So this will give you 22 by 7. R is nothing but this one 1.4 square. H is height of the cylinder, that is 2.2 plus 4 by 3 into r means r is 1.4. So this will give you answer. Total will be 25.05 centimeter cube. So after calculation the 25.05 into 1.4 and this is in terms of 2.2 because height of the cylinder. Then 4 by 3 because 4 by 3 per cube because two volumes are there, hemispheres. 2 hemispheres means 2 into volume of hemispheres. 2 into 2 by 3 is 4 by 3. Then pi cube 4 by 3 pi cube. Then you got this is the volume of total volume. Then they ask volume of how much syrup would be found in 45 jamuns. So this is the 25.05. So total is 45 jamuns. So 45 into 25.05. So 45 into 25.05 and they told syrup up to it is contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of the volume. So this is 100% volume. So you have to take 30% of volume. So 30% of volume means 30 by 100. So this will give you 45 is the number of volumes and the 25.05 is the total volume and in total value we have only 30% of that syrup. So 30% is 30 by 100. That will give you answer approximately 338.17. 338.17 centimeter cube. 338.17 centimeter cube. After finding the 30% of the volume of 45 gulab jamuns. This is the total value. Then fourth one. Fourth problem. So the given a pen stand made of a wood is in the shape of a cuboid with 4 conical depressions to hold pens. The dimensions of the cuboid are 15 cm by 10 cm into 3.5 cm. The radius of each of the depression is 0.5 cm and the depth is 1.4 cm. Find the volume of the wood in the entire stand. If we take this one, a pen stand. So this is the pen stand. So they given 4 conical depressions. So you get the pen. Four pens. That is in the shape of cuboid. This is the cuboid. Then it's in the cuboid shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we keep the pen. This is the pen stand. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are kept on the stand. The pen stand made of wood. This stand is made of wood in the shape of cuboid. This is the cuboid. Then with 4 conical depressions. So 4 conical depression means these are in the cones. These are in the shape of cones. Then dimensions of the cuboid. So they given dimensions of the cuboid. So cuboid dimensions they given as 15 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 3.5 centimeter. So this is the given length, width and height. Then the radius of each of the depressions. So this one volume of the cones, that is depression they given as 0.5 centimeter and the depth is nothing but that height of the cone is 1.4 centimeter. So then they told you to find the volume of wood in the entire stand. So volume of the wood. So volume of this is wood made up of. So it is the stand. These are the pens. Then volume of wood will be so this is we have to find only this one, but it is included cones also and cone depressions and also the stand. So volume of wood will be volume of cuboid minus volume of cones. But they given 4, so 4 into 4 are there. So 4 volume of cones. So volume of wood is volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height minus 4 into volume of cones is they given. So volume of cones that value is 0.5 centimeters. So the given this is volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So this will give you length into breadth into height. This is 15 into 10 into 3.5. This is the cuboid volume minus we have to take the subtraction of these cones. So the cone will be 4 by 3 pi r square. Pi r square means 22 by 7. So r is here nothing but they given 0.5. So 0.5 square. And the given depth is nothing but here h only, h is 1.4. So they given 1.4 now 1.4. So the after calculation we will get the answer. Part 1 value will be 525. This will be 525 minus this will be 30.8 divided by 21. So this will give you 523.53 centimeter cube. So we have to take the volume of the wood in the intestine. Means first you have to take the volume of the wood in the intestine, that is the formula given by volume of the cuboid total. Then volume of minus 4 into volume of conical depression. These are the conical depressions in terms of cones for each pen. So 4 into volume of cones. So you will get the volume of the wood. Then length represents the height of the volume of cuboid formula volume. Then volume of the cone is 1 by 3 y square h. 4 are there, so 4 into 1 by 3. Then after calculation, you get the 523.53 centimeter cube. Fifth one. Fifth one. A vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. Its height is 8 cm and the radius of its top, which is open, is 5 cm. It is filled with water up to the brim. When lead shots, each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 cm, are dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of the water flows out. Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. So a vessel is in the form of inverted cone. So inverted cone means like this it will come. This is inverted cone. Then its height is 8 cm. So height is 8 cm. So height is 8 cm and radius is 5 cm. Then it is filled with water up to the brim. When lead shots, each of which is sphere of radius. So sphere of radius of lead shots sphere. Lead shot sphere is equal to 0.5 cm. 0.5 cm. Then are dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of the water flows out. So 1/4 of the water is flowed out. 1/4 of the water flows out. Then find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. So in this cone, there's some lead shots are dropped in the vessel. So because of that, 1/4 of water flows out. So how many lead shots are dropped in the vessel? So first you have to find the volume. So total volume is equal to volume of cone. This will give you 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3, 22 by 7. See, r is 5 cm. So r they given 5 cm. 5 into 5 into h is 8. So this will give you approximately 209.52 centimeter cube. So when you put the values, you will get the answer as 209.52 centimeter cube. Then so after that, water flows, 1/4 of water flows. So this is the total volume. In that, 1/4 of water is flown. 1/4 into 209.52. So this much is flowed out. Flows out is equal to 1/4 of this total volume. So 1 by 4 into 20952 will be 4 5s are 20. Then 4 2s are 8. 52. 4 3s are 12. Again 32. 4 8s are, so 52.38 centimeter cube is. This is the so you get 42.38. Then they told you to find out find the number of lead shots. So number of lead shots equal to number of lead shot is equal to, so it will be given by volume of lead shot and total value flows out. This is equal to, so total volume of flows out divided by volume of lead shot. So total volume flows is 52.38 divided by volume of lead shot. We have to calculate. So they given in the sphere. So sphere would be volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r is 0.5. So 0.5 will be 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5. So 0.5 cube. So then this will give you 11 by 21 centimeter cube. So we got the volume sphere that is made up of lead shot. So lead shot sphere volume is 4 by 3 pi cube, that is equal to 11 by 21 centimeter. In that, number of lead shot means total volume flows out. Divided by volume of lead shot. So volume of lead shot is 11 by 21. So 11 by 21. So this will give you answer. Last answer. (52.38) into 52.38 to 21 by volume of one lead shot. Volume of one lead shot means they give 11 by 21. So 11 by 21, and outside it is volume of lead shot. Volume of one lead shot is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So you can get 11 by 21. So that 11 by 21 we can write here 11 by 21 outside. Total volume flows 11 by 21. Okay. 11 so 4 are 44, 77. So approximately this coming 100. Number of lead shots is 100 lead shots. So first you see, this is a network cone. In that, radius is 5 cm and the height is 8 cm. So the total volume of the cone will be 1 by 3 pi square. So total is 1 by 3 into 2 by 7 into r square. R is 5 and the h is 8. So you will get the 209.52 centimeter cube. Then lead shots. So lead shots sphere is 0.5 centimeter and flows out is 1/4 of the total volume. So 1/4 of total volume will be 4 5s are 20, then 4 2s are 8, 15, 4 3s are 12, 32. So 4 8s are 4 5s are 4 2s are 8, 15, 4 3s are 12, 32. So 4 8s are 32. So centimeter cube. Then number of lead shots is equal to total volume flows out. This is flows out divided by now volume of lead shot. So volume of lead shot is given by, is in the form of sphere. So sphere will be 4 by 3 pi cube. 4 by 3 22% into 0.5 cube, it will give you 11 by 21. Then 11 by 21 you have to split in this. It is total is 52.38. In that 11 by 21. So 11 21 will go upside. So absolutely you will get the 100 lead shots. The next question. Sixth one. A solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height 220 cm and a base diameter 424 cm, which is surrounded by another cylinder of height 60 cm and radius 8 cm. Find the mass of the pole. We want that 1 cm cube of iron has approximately 8 gram mass and use phi equal to 3.14. So, the given consists of a solid iron pole consists of a cylinder. So, cylinder. This is the cylinder. So here and it is surrounded by another cylinder. This height is 220 and diameter they given 24. This is 24. Then upside one more cylinder is there. So one more cylinder. So upside one more cylinder. In that the height, the given height is 60 centimeters. So this will be 60. So this is 60. Then the given radius as 8 centimeters. So radius is 8. Then find the mass of the pole given that 1 centimeter of cube is has approximately 8 gram mass. So total volume will be volume of either cylinder plus volume of smaller cylinder. So this will give you volume of that cylinder. So it is pi r square h. So pi r square h I am taking big letters. Then small cylinder I am taking in pi r square h. So this will be pi r square. So pi this will be 22 by 7 into r is first r is 24. So total radius will be 12. So 12 into 12 into h is they give 220. Then plus 22 by 7 r is 8 into the given height is 60. So 60. This will give you 22 by 7, 12 square into 220 plus 22 by 7, 8 into 8 square into, so 8 square into 60. So after calculating, you will get the answer as 3.1532.8 centimeter cube. So if you multiply all this and make this solution, the answer will be 3.1532.8 centimeter cube. But this is the 1 gram centimeter cube. They told find the mass of the pole given that 1 centimeter of cube is iron has 8 gram mass. So 8 gram mass. So mass is equal to density into volume. So density is 8 gram into volume is without left 532.8. This is the volume. So for 1 centimeter cube it is 8. So 532.8 will be mass will be 893 kg, approximately 893 kg. So two cylinders are there. So first cylinder I am taking big R and big H. So pi r square h plus pi r square h. This is the smaller cylinder. So that height is 60 and radius is 8. And this height is 220 and radius is 20. Diameter is 24. Half of it will be radius. So radius will be 12. So I substitute in the using the formula. Then you will get the answer. This is the 1 gram centimeter cube of for 1 gram it is 8 gram. The mass. So for volume of this much will be density into volume. Mass equal to density into volume. Volume is this much and Density is 8 grams, so it will be 893 kg. Next, seventh one. Seventh one. A solid consisting of a right circular cone of height 120 cm and radius 60 cm standing on a hemisphere of radius 60 cm is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water such that it touches the bottom. Find the volume of water left in the cylinder if the radius of the cylinder is 60 cm and its height is 180 cm. So in this, a solid consisting of right circular cone. So right circular cone. So this is the cone and it is surrounded hemisphere. Height is 120, so this will be height. This is 120. Then radius is 60 centimeter. So radius. So this radius will be 60 centimeter. 60 centimeter. Then standing in a hemisphere of radius 60 centimeter. So hemisphere radius is also 60 centimeter. So total they given as total is 180. Given total is 180. They find the volume of water left in the cylinder if the radius of the cylinder is 60 centimeter. It is a right circular cylinder full of water. So full of water. So here it is surrounded by cylinder is given. Cylinder. So cylinder, the given. So this is the hemisphere, this is 60, and this one the given height of the cone is 120. Then this is 120, total is 180. That is cylinder. Then it will be. This will be 120. This will be 60. This is 60. And this radius is also 60 centimeter radius of the cylinder they given. Then find the volume of the water left in the cylinder. So you have to find the volume of water left in the cylinder. So in this total volume left is equal to volume of solid. So it is volume of cylinder minus volume of solid. So solid is nothing but that is cone and hemisphere. So this will be volume of cylinder will be pi r square h minus volume of solid means this both cone is 1/3 pi r square h plus hemisphere is 2/3 pi r cube. So this will give pi r is nothing but here 60 square into, so h is the cylinder, so h is the 180 in that minus 1/3 pi r is, so r is the volume of cone, so height of the cone is here 120, r is 60 into 60 square into 120, then minus 2/3 pi into r is again this also 60, so 60 cube. So this will give you, so total volume left in the water will be in the cylinder, volume of cylinder minus volume of solid. So volume of cylinder it is pi r square, so okay, minus 1/3 pi r square and 2/3 pi r cube. Then pi into 60 square into 180, then 1 by 3 pi into 60 square into 120. Then 2 by 3 pi into 60 cube. This will give you answer after calculating 100 into 3600 pi. So this will give 36. So it is 3,60,000 into pi. So 3,60,000 into 22 by 7. So this will give you so they told you to find the volume of the left center. So this will be 1131,428.57 centimeter cube. 1131,428.57 centimeter cube. Then last row. That is the eighth one. So the one question: a spherical glass vessel of has a cylindrical neck 8 cm long, then 2 cm in diameter. The diameter of the spherical part is 8.5 cm. By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child finds its volume to be 345 cm. So check whether she is correct, taking the above as the inside measurements, and pi is 3.24. So spherical glass. So spherical glass. This is spherical glass vessel as cylindrical neck. So cylindrical neck here. So this one 8 cm long. So almost this is the height 8 cm, and this diameter is 2 cm. This is 2 cm. 2 cm. Then the diameter of the spherical part is 8. So this will be 8.5 centimeter. So radius will be 4.25 because it is half of 8.5. So it will be 4.25 centimeter. This is the spherical glass vessel in the cylindrical neck. Then so she is measuring that the value is volume is 345 centimeter cube. So you have to check the answer. The volume will come 345 or not. So for that, volume of vessel is equal to volume of sphere plus volume of cylinder. So volume of sphere is given by 4 by 3 pi r cube plus volume of cylinder is given by pi r square h. So this will be 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r is here nothing but, so for sphere is 4.25. So 4.25 cube plus 22 by 7 into r here. R is here 2 means it will be radius 1. So it is diameter. So r will be 1 square into h is given as long, that is 8. So this will give you so after calculating you will get 321.392 this one plus 25.12. So this will give you 346.512 centimeter cube. So she has calculated that the volume as 345 centimeter, but when we actually calculated by the steps, we got the volume of square plus volume of cylinder as 4 by 3 pi cube plus pi r square h. So 346.512. So her so she calculated the volume is 345, but it is not equal to 340 because it is coming 346.512 centimeters. So it is approximately 346.512. So this is 345. So it is not correct. So she is not, the child find its solution is 345, but it is not correct. When by taking the values, if you find the value, you will get the 346.512 centimeter cube. So who are seeing for the first time, subscribe my channel, and if you have doubt, you can comment in the comment box. Please subscribe my channel and share it if you like it.